Our top story, the United States has started its retaliatory attacks against Iranian-backed militias in the Middle East as a response to a drone strike that killed 3 soldiers from Georgia and injured dozens more at a U.S. military base in Jordan. WSAB's Anna Wernicke joins us from our Washington newsroom.
President Biden says he ordered the strike, warning, if you harm an American, we will respond. On Friday, military officials say B-1 bombers flew from the U.S. to the Middle East, striking specific targets across Iraq and Syria. The White House says these strikes are not meant to escalate conflicts in the Middle East, but are focused on deterring future attacks against Americans abroad. President Biden saying, quote, if you harm an American, we will respond. These strikes are in response to a deadly drone attack that hit a U.S. military base in Jordan last weekend, killing 3 Americans and injuring dozens more. Earlier Friday, President Biden and Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin received the remains of the fallen soldiers at a dignified transfer at Dover Air Base in Delaware. Members of Congress have started to react to the news of the strikes.
I think it was appropriate.
Virginia Democratic Senator Mark Warner called the attack necessary.
My hope is this is just the beginning of an extended campaign. I also believe that while this is focused on Syria and Iraq, we also need to send a much stronger message to the Houthis.
Republican Congressman Austin Scott from Georgia says he applauds the bravery and skill of the U.S. forces who carried out the strikes. And Senator Roger Wicker of Mississippi also welcomed the strikes, but says the Biden administration took too long to respond. Secretary Austin says these attacks will continue at times and places of their choosing. Military officials say that the locations hit were used by Iranian-backed groups to target American troops. For now, in Washington, I'm Anna Wernicke. Back to you.